study the philosophy, oh, if you actually punch the ball, what happens to you? Either the ball will go there or you miss. Right, isn't it right? So that's the beauty of Tai Chi. So don't look at them and I don't want to play Tai Chi because Tai Chi is not good. But try, think, I suggest. At least you now look at it and observe, oh, that is good. Right, then that is for the beauty of martial art. People don't know. Now you know how to jump, capoeira here and there. Like Scott Atkins just now you showed me, he was a karate champion. How he do the 360 turning kick, all those. If you study his movement, when he jump, whenever he jump, he will kick in between. All his fight, if you see his real fight in the YouTube, every time he fight, when he jump, he will kick in between. When he jump, if you watch this Kung Fu Hustle, not Kung Fu Hustle, I think Yip Man 2, Yip Man 2, you got Yip Man 2, the guy who cannot hear because Yip Man slapped him, bang, cannot hear, so he's the one who do the same thing like Scott Atkins. When he jump, he kick, he jump, he kick. Right, so technical aspect of the movie. When you show me Scott Atkins, that is the beauty of Scott Atkins. Right? Okay. Now the last one, combat sports. Your point was like combat sport because of now people like look at fight as illegal, right? Earlier was war. So by combat sport, you are saying that it's justified situation now, right?
Yes.
You all agree? Combat sport justified because fight brutal. People don't like. Girls don't fight. Girls cannot fight. Cannot kick like just now. The Finland girl cannot kick, cannot shot. Cannot. Lost. Yeah.
For sport.
Yeah. Combat sport justified. So do you think the future for combat sport is good?
No, I think it's different from it's definitely a different category, but then it has its own development for sure in the future. But I think it is a good sport in terms when people are interested and they don't want to, they just want to play just for sports and improve themselves. I think it is a good development in future.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful thing. Like now, when we look at the Olympic just now, you know there's a Mulan, yeah, a warrior, a Chinese girl warrior, Chinese lady warrior, Mulan, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So they last time those only handsome guy, tough guy go to war, right? But I did inform you, in China they have a military group or regiment 100% girls, and I don't know if they come and attack weak country, just send the girls to guide all that, right? So that's also martial arts spirit. You look at the Iranian, you look at the Iraqs, right? Like I said, your presentation I must give you information also. When you look at the Iraqs, you look at Saudi Arabia, some of them, some not all, they have the fighter spirit. Anything fight, anything not happy. So you give them taekwondo, they fight taekwondo. You give them karate, they fight like karate. If you can see in the Olympics, most of them are there because of the inner spirit. I believe in martial arts because you explain more about this historical parts of martial arts and how technical, like striking, defending, grappling, all those. You must also add philosophy part of it. And also when you talk about history, yes, you can give 60 BC, things like that. Yeah, but history is written by the conqueror. So I suggest if you want to talk about history, you talk about how psychological point of that country, for example, Iran, they always fight, they don't agree with a lot of things. So you give them something, they'll be very strong. The spirit is there. You just need to give them a tool. Okay, you do this, taekwondo you kick, they will kick like that. Right? If you go come to Malaysia, you do taekwondo. Yeah, because we don't have that spirit. Our philosophy and our bravery spirit is not that strong. For them, you give, wow, you give to Russia. Hard to say, communism country are better because they recognize, they listen to their leader very well. So their spirits are there. You look at this Lin Dan. Chong Wei used the Malaysian style. He is very, but at the end of the day a bit upset. But he actually gave a very good fight to Lin Dan. What different is emotional intimidations of Lin Dan. You look at Lin Dan's face. Look at from the beginning. Actually, he's also scared. He's very scared of Li Chong Wei because he's the only one who can fight him. he was scared, but he gave a social intimidation. Look at Chong Wei. All the time. Chong Wei want to change shuttle, so cannot. Can change shuttle? No. But he can change. So Lim Chong Wei at here, oh, very strong. Oh, this guy. Very action. So he slowly down. But he tried to win that way. But you look at after he won, he was so happy running his hand there. Oh, then he became a boy already. No more like that. Because he used that social intimidation. Martial art has to be like that. Martial art has to be strong to be like that. But don't strong this way. Right? But strong, okay, you look okay, alright, can talk, things like that. Not so strong to boost like that. I mean, you are so great. No. Don't claim that you are. It's done, I'm done. But actually nothing. Right? So I believe that's also for martial arts. History, you have to talk about that as well. Alright, I believe your presentation was good. Good. Sit down.